I'm Lisa Brockwell.
And this is Get Your Own Back, the show where the children are in control.
And the adults have no control at all.
That's right, one of them's going to end up in the gun.
So let's meet the teams.
Yeah.
For the Yellows, it's Emily Elgar. For the Blues, it's Becky Henson.
Hey! Emily and Becky, hello, welcome to the show. Hey, where you going? Where you going? Come here, stand with me. Lovely stuff. Now, who do you, Emily, want to get your own back on?
My hairdresser, Sarah.
Your hairdresser, Sarah. Hey, and here's Lisa to tell us more.
Most young girls love going to the hairdressers, but not Emily. Her hairdresser is a family friend, and visiting her is always a hair-raising experience. When she's not playing with Emily's hair, Sarah's making Emily practice different styles on her. And if that's not bad enough, Emily has to work on her trip to the hairdressers. When Sarah's dealing with her customers' roots, Emily has to deal with Sarah's in her garden.
Cut to it. Give me a break from this, and give Sarah a new look, gun style.
Oh, I think we better bring this hairdresser in. Lisa, bring her in! Bring her in! Hey! Oh, yes! Oh, that's nice. No, she's turned up for her appointment here with us at Get Your Own Back. Now, hush, you people, hush. Now, Sarah, has she really got a case against you?
No, I'm a fantastic hairdresser. She's got no sense of style.
Really?
Emily, what do you think of her hair?
It's all right, but I think she needs a bit more gel, or should that be Gunge?
Yeah.
Now, that would be an interesting way to do some styling, I bet. Now, Becky, who do you want to get your own back on?
My dad, Steve.
Your dad, Steve. All right, and here's Lisa to tell us more about that.
Becky thinks her dad is the biggest liar in the world. He lies about everything. He's obsessed with sci-fi and even tries to convince Becky that he used to be a Jedi Knight. He even says he can do mind tricks. It's so annoying. He says he used to be a model, but this is definitely a lie, as he couldn't be more uncool, especially when he wears his favourite clothes.
So please, send my dad spinning in a black hole and dunk him, Dave.
Oh, we're going to meet this man, and that's the truth. Lisa, bring him in! Yeah! Da-da-da! Da-da-da-da-da! All right, Steve, now, are you really a compulsive liar?
I'm not a liar, but I might exaggerate the truth from time to time.
Oh, yeah.
Becky, does he ever tell the truth?
Rarely, but he won't need to exaggerate on a trip to the Gunge tank.
No, he won't.
Oh, believe me, the Gunge tank makes people very honest indeed. I'm going to tell everybody what they have to do today. Now, both our young players, Emily and Becky, will try and score as many points as they can, whilst our two grown-ups, Sarah and Steve, will try and stop that from happening. But ultimately, it is the child with the highest amount of points and also answering all the correct questions that gets that chance of pulling that lever and throwing their grown-up into the biggest, nastiest Gunge that you'll ever see on your TV.
Yeah, Dave.
Yes, indeed. In that case, then, let the games begin.
It's shower power. Now, Emily and Becky will collect Gunge buckets from up there and make their way down the slippery slide, putting the Gunge into these tanks. The one with the most Gunge at the end of the game gets to Gunge their adults.
Oh, yeah. But do you know what? Our bathing beauties, we've armed them with ladles. Can you show your ladles off, please? Look at this. And what they have to do is to use these ladles to scoop out the fluids in here. Like Lisa said, it's the one who gets the most amount of fluid who gets to give their grown-up a big showering. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go!
Now, here comes Becky bouncing down the steps, closely followed there by Emily. With a bucket there, getting ready to chuck him in. Oh, they're both down at the same time, but it's Becky who gets hers first in. Look at this. Closely followed there by Emily. Emily is now coming up, but there's Becky. She's up there. She's in the front. She's in the lead. There's Emily there. There's our two grown-ups scooping out the Gunge. And here comes Becky with her next bucket of Gunge. Closely followed by Emily. Look at this. Interesting technique of getting down. She sort of bounces, and it seems to work. Yes, indeed it does. Now, here comes Emily. She's about to pour hers in as well. There it goes, lovely stuff. Kind of level at the moment, kind of level. Becky's back at the top though, she'll be first down. Oh, take a look at this, Sarah's doing the good old scooping, but will it help? There's Steve. Oh, that's it, be careful, Becky, as you go down. There they are, both of them level pegging now, but hey, look at this. Emily straight past, first of all now. Got more yellow Gunge in there. closely followed by the blue. It's still very level. It's still very level. Tight old first game, though. We like this sort of thing. But hey, hang on. Sarah's missing a ladle. Did you see that? Sarah has no ladle. Sarah has no ladle. Come on, with less than 10 seconds to go. This is completely good for Emily to take advantage of that, and she spilt it. Oh, no. Go on, be careful with yours, Becky. There you go. Enough said. Game's over. Oh, head job from Adam.
Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, bless. Got covered in the yellow stuff. Isn't that lovely? You look so good like that, Sarah. Right, Steve is nice and dry. That's lovely stuff for you, isn't it? Right, here we are. 8 notches for you. Well done for you. As for you, Becky, you've only got 7 there. Nice try. Lisa, please, what are the scores?
Mucky mayhem and gunge galore. The blues have 70 points. The yellows have 80. Now, we like our contestants on this game, so we're going to give them 4 discs to begin with. Now, Becky will be taking discs from her wall and place them on this wall. Now, her dad, Steve, I hope he hasn't got any discs behind his back. Have you? Oh, he's only joking. Anyway, he'll be grabbing discs from this wall and putting them on his wall. Now, Becky gets 10 points for every disc that's left on this wall at the end of the game. Good luck, Becky. 3, 2, 1, go!
Now, I love this game at Get Your Own Bag, and I know you do too. Mind you, I don't think Steve likes it. Did you see that? There you go. Daughter Becky puts discs on the wall. Good pace. But I don't know what he's doing. I did not know what he's doing. Come on, Becky, more discs. She's going to run out of spaces on that wall any second now. Especially the way her dad's playing it. Take a look at this. There he goes. He runs up. He sort of grabs. Oh, he's got one. That was good. I'll tell you, if he really was a Jedi, right, he'd be using a Jedi mind trick roundabout now. He'd make all the discs sort of fly off the wall. Oh, nice try there, Becky. Oh, she stumbled a bit and she didn't get that disc quite on the wall. And as for him, oh, this is terrible. Lose this game, methinks he will. I don't know. Look at this. Go on, Becky, keep the pace up. And go on, Dad, do something. Well done, Steve. There you are. Less than 10 seconds to go now. Will she get another one on the wall? Or will he use the power of the Force? Only time will tell.
Oh, that's it. Stop. Did you grab one? No, it's all right. You didn't grab one. Right, I'm going to have to take one of these off because you did it just after the buzzer went, so there you go. All right, Becky, I'm going to count your discs. Steve, you stay right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 100 points!
It's round 2 with the yellows. Hairdresser Sarah and Emily are ready. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, Sarah's off to a good start. She grabs the disc and goes to the floor. Nice one, well done. There we are. Emily's now putting her disc on the wall there. Both of them have to do really well at this game. I do love this game. I'll get you on that. Look at this. Oh, Emily didn't quite know where to put that disc there because there's so many of them on the wall. She's doing ever so well. But I don't know what Sarah's doing. Look at this. There she is. Well done, Emily. Put it on. Oh, she missed that one by a hair. Woohoo! See? Sarah! Hairdresser! Hair! Oh, never mind. There she goes again. Does she grab one? No, not quite. And there's still loads of discs on the wall. Go on, Emily. Put another one. There goes Sarah. Get another. Oh, look at that one. She's getting so tired now. That's it, Emily. Go on. You've got her on the ropes almost. With less than 10 seconds to go. Oh, yeah, go on, Emily. Well done. Oh, look at this. Oh, looks as though she's been cut short in this game.
All right, you two, stop right there. You all right, Emily? Right, Sarah, you all right? Hey, tough game, this tough game. I'm going to find out. Emily, I get the honest feeling you have done very well. I'm going to count these discs. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. An amazing 120 points. OK, Lisa, what are the scores, please?
The blues are on the rebound with 170 points, but the yellows are jumping ahead with 200. It's time to feed the bird, and today our big bird is Dad Steve, and he's not very hungry, so he's going to be running around our nest. Now, Becky, your job is to grab the bugs and put them into the beak. You get 10 points for every bug that's in the beak at the end of the game. Sound good?
Yep.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go!
Thanks a lot for starting the game, Lisa. And take a look at this. Oh, that one went straight across the birdie's beak. But that one didn't. It's on the edge. Oh, I think it'll stay until the end of the game. Now, this game, right, is a bit of a toughie on Get Your Own Back, but we do like it, and I think Becky likes it as well. But look at the way the bird's walking. It's not really a little baby bird, it's waddling more like a duck. Go on, Steve, if you don't want to get in the gunge, get a move on. Becky's doing very well. She concentrates. That one didn't quite go in, but she's got quite a number of items up there in the birdie's beak. Oh, if she gets closer and just in front of the birdie's beak, she should get them in. I think she's beginning to work that out now because there's quite a few flies up there. Oh, she's going for something different. She's going for a worm. Oh, didn't quite go in, and a fly dropped out. In goes a maggot. That's nice. With less than 10 seconds to go. Oh, I think she's getting the hang of this now. All sorts of things in that birdie's beak with less than 5 seconds to go. Oh, no, two dropped out.
Right, that's it. Stop. You right there, Becky? I'm going to turn you around like this. Here we are. That's lovely. Because I'm going to ask now Steve, the little baby bird, right, to get on your knees. That's it. Way. That's much better, isn't it? Lovely. Now, I'm going to count what's in the bird's beak. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, nothing else in there. Good score, Becky. 40 points.
It's now time for the yellows. And our big bird is hairdresser Sarah. Emily, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go!
Here we go. Whoa, straight in, straight away. Well done, Emily. We like that. 10 points already. Interesting technique. Gets right in front of the birdie's beak, gives it a little bit of a jump. Nice one. Seems to be working. Here she goes, grabs the fly. But that one went awry. Hey, that rhymes, you know. Do you know what? Sarah, our bird there, is not moving too much. I don't think she wants to have her feathers ruffled. Look at the way she's moving. Look at this, look at this. Get it in, Emily. Well done. That's lovely. Oh, no, don't take the nest. Just, yes, take the fly. That's nice. Now get it in the birdie's beak. Well done. We like that. And the bird is still moving very, very slowly, which gives our Emily an advantage. Look at that. Did you see that? The worm's just on the edge of the beak. Will it stay there before the end of the game? Well, only time will tell. Look at that. That is so precarious, isn't it? In goes the maggot. Yeah, like I said, in goes the maggot. Again, on the edge of the birdie's beak, less than 10 seconds to go. Nothing seems to be falling out, so there'll be quite a lot for me to count. Will she get that in? No, it went a bit wide. Nice try, though.
Right, that's it. Stop. Right, OK, Emily, you come and stand next door to me. On your knees, Birdie, please. That means you. Yes, lovely. So you right there, sir. Wow. OK, now I'm going to try and take a peek inside this birdie's beak. You right there. Wow. 1, there you go. 2, 3, 4, 5, oh, hello, 6, 7, 8, and one more, 9. Emily, amazing, scored 90 points! Yeah! OK, Lisa, what are the scores looking like so far?
The Blues are chicken feed with 210 points, but the Yellows have wormed their way ahead with 290! Yeah!
Right, Erica and Laura, who do you want to go in the gunge?
Blues, Dad.
Now, why is that?
Because he is a model. Let's see how good looking he is in Gunge.
Ooh.
Tamara, Ashley, who would you like in the goo?
The yellow hairdresser.
And why is that?
She should go in the goo. Because it makes lovely shampoo.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, it's about that time in the show where I get to ask the audience a very important question indeed. Yes, indeed. Goo-hoo! Who out of today's two would you like to see in the goo? That's the name of this particular part.
But, Dave, before we get our votes, we should give our adults one more chance to tell us why they should stay dry.
Oh, yeah, and just remember, it's all just for fun. I'm going to start with Sarah over here. Sarah, you got 10 seconds to say to me and the audience and the rest of the world and try and convince us all why you should not go in the gunge. Your camera is there. Bunny cam, get ready. It starts now.
I don't think I should go in the gunge because I am Emily's hairdresser and I was trying to make her look pretty. And tomorrow morning I've got my clients coming in and I'll never be able to get the goo out of my hair. Ooh. You had to get the goo out of my hair.
Yeah, do you know, I wish I had hair to flick. I'd have done it by now. Look, ooh, my hair.
OK, let's go over to Mr. Untrue. Steve, there's your camera. You ready? You ready?
Yeah.
OK, off you go.
Yeah. The reason I shouldn't be gunged is because I really was kidnapped by aliens. I really am a supermodel. And anyway, if you gunge me, I'm just going to lie and tell everybody that I wasn't.
Do you know,
Alien.
I'm not sure about that. Do you know, the strangest thing is, I believe him, you know. I do. I believe him. But let's find out what the audience actually think as we now ask them for their votes. First of all, I'm going to start with Sarah, our amazingly adventurous hairdresser. If you think Sarah should go in the gunge, please use your fingers. Vote now. Oh, it's all a little bit quiet. It's all a little bit quiet. Nice one. Not as many people as I thought. Okay, put your hands down, put your hands down. Now, if you think I can't wait to say this. If you think our dad Steve, a man who's a little bit wobbly with the truth, should go in the gunge, use your fingers, vote now, be honest. Look at that, look at that. I get the honest feeling that there's a lot of people out there who want to see Steve in the go.
Yep, including me. I didn't say that.
Now remember, that was all just for fun. Let's find out what actually happens as we now play our very last game.
Yay! One of my favourites. It's cherry pickers. Our adults are dressed up as cherry cupcakes. Now, Sarah, you look glamorous in that.
Thank you.
No problem, you can borrow it later.
Oh, thanks.
No problem. Now, our contestants, Emily and Becky, will be grabbing cherries from the cupcake and putting the cherries into the basket. They get 10 points for every cherry in the basket at the end of the game.
Oh, lovely stuff, Lisa. Now, the thing is, a cherry cupcake cannot be a cherry cupcake without the cherries on it. So what our cupcakes have to do is they have to run over to these trees here and replace them with the cherries that are on the tree. Now, you know what you have to do, don't you, Steve, mate?
Yeah.
Lovely stuff. Becky, you ready for this?
Yep.
OK, I'm going to start this most amazing game. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go!
Now, I do love this sort of game on Get Your Own Back because it's the game before the gunge and there's lots of madness to be seen. Look at this. Hey, that's it. Emily grabbing the cherries from Sarah the hairdresser, Becky grabbing them off for Steve, her dad, and it's all absolute madness. There goes Becky now, cherry in her hand, in the basket. Oh, Emily's exactly the same. Yeah, that's it. You put them on, Sarah. They'll be off in a minute. Oh, yes. Yeah, a lot of fast-flowing fun in this particular game. That's it, Sarah. Put on those cherries. Wonder how Steve's doing. There he is. He's putting the cherries on, but Becky's taking the cherries off as quickly as possible. Look at this. Go on, Emily. Take a look at that. Go on, Becky. Now, these two are so well matched. I mean, everybody is playing so quickly in this game. It is untrue. And there are hardly any cherries left on the tree. Look at that. Cherries just going into the basket, onto the cakes, into the baskets. What a fast old game this is. Wow. Nobody's stopping at all. Look, Steve's having a bit of a panic. Steve's running out of cherries within arm's reach. They're going to have to start jumping up, and they better do so because it's almost the end of the game. We're coming out to the final 5 seconds. Which one of these two will get their grown-up closer towards the gunge? I'm going to go count those cherries!
Well, that's it! Stop. Game over. Emily, come and stand next door to me. That's lovely. Oh, look, see, not one cherry there, but don't worry, you've got plenty in here. I'm going to count them and find out how many you got. Get ready, you can count them with me. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, an amazing 200 points. Nice one there, Emily. All right, well done. Come with me. Come with me. Now it's time to check out Becky's cherries. Look, ooh, lovely. Now, get ready. Here we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, look at this, 19, 20, amazing, there you are. Another 200 points, well done, Becky. OK, now time now to add those to the final score. Lisa, what is it?
Well, Dave, as we go into the final, the Blues have 410 points. But it was a piece of cake for the Yellows. They have 490.
Well, after those amazing games, it's time now to find out which one of these two is going to get their grown-up into the gunge. Yeah, will it be Emily or will it be Becky? Let us all find out now as we approach the gung dunk. Yes! Done now. This is the moment that every child loves and every grown-up dreads. Take a look at this. We got Sarah here. Hello, Sarah. We got Steve here. Now, Sarah, are you looking forward to this?
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah.
It looks cold.
It looks... Actually, no, it's very, very warm. Steve, I'm sure you'd like to know that as well. Are you looking forward to this as well?
It looks horrible.
It looks horrible, but trust me, it's warm. Actually, I'm lying. It's one of those things. All right, now, this is what's going to happen. Emily, because you did so well in the games and you scored so many more points than Becky did, what we're going to do is move Sarah up one. So up you go, Sarah. Yes. The audience go... So that's one notch to you. Now, what I'm about to do is ask Emily and Becky a load of questions for each question that they get right. What do we do with their grown-up? That's right, we will crank up their grown-up. It is the first child who gets their grown-up right to the top, who gets to throw them into this lovely warm slop. OK, get ready, fingers on buzzers. First question, here it is. Listen carefully to the question. In The Simpsons, what is the name of Homer's boss? Mr. Johnson, Mr. Burns, or Caroline Norris? Yes.
Burns.
Emily, yes, we'll say what?
Mr. Burns.
That's right, Mr. Monty Burns. So what do we do with Sarah? We crank her up. Up you go. Right, here we are. Next question. Which boy band had a hit with Elton John? Straight away,
Blue.
Becky. What was that?
Blue.
Blue, absolutely true. Up you go. Go on, what do we do with him? That's it, up you go, Dad. So that's 2 notches to 1. Next question coming up. How many days are there in the month of September? Straight away,
30.
Emily.
30.
30 days have September. Absolutely right. Up you go, Sarah. She goes up. Look at this. Oh, yes. 3 notches to 1. What a lot of fun. Get ready. Next question. In which sport would you perform a seat drop, a tuck, and a back? Oh, what is that, Becky?
Trampolining.
Trampolining is absolutely right. What do we do with Steve? And speaking of trampolines, you won't be needing that kind of skills here, Steve, mate. All right. OK, next question. What sport is Rio Ferdinand associated with? Straight away, Becky.
Football.
Football is absolutely right. Up you go, Steve. What do you mean, mate? What do you mean? No, it's not. She's absolutely right. Look at this. 3 plays 3. Can you feel the tension in this room? Can you feel the tension? I can. Next question. In which country might you find the Loch Ness Monster? Straight away, Emily.
Scotland.
What's that?
Scotland.
Scotland is absolutely right. Up you go, Sarah! Oh, yeah. And as the crowd yell, crank her up, it's now 4 notches to 3. Let's find out what happens with this next question. Name one emergency service. Straight away, Emily.
Police.
What's that?
Police.
The police! The police! Oh, up you go! And you know what that sound means? I know Sarah knows what that sound means. Look, she's grinning. But you know what? She's grinning out of sheer fear. I'll deal with you in a moment. In the meantime, though, Steve, you must have done some sort of Jedi mind trick or something. Because do you know what? You're going home nice and dry. How do you feel?
Great, fantastic.
Great. And do you know what? I think for once he is telling the truth. Becky, have you had a nice old time with us today? You have? Oh, well, thank you very much for coming in, the pair of you. Stay right there, because you're about to see something totally amazing and awesome. And guess what? You will too. Listen, Emily. Emily, this is your hairdresser here. She gives you some right dodgy haircuts. You've had enough of it. Give her a very special shampoo and set. Pull that lever and get your own back. Now, that was absolutely incredible. Emily, I know you got a bit splattered yourself, but did you manage to get your own back on set? Did you like it?
Yeah, it's great.
Well, thank you so much. You know what? You got us as well.
Emily, Becky, you both win exclusive Get Your Own Back goodie bag, which includes a pen, a watch, a mug and a sweatshirt. Well done, ladies.
Yeah, look at that shampoo set and gel. You bet she got it. All right, anyway, that's all from Lisa and me. We'll see you again real soon. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye. Bye-bye.
Ooh, Gunge everywhere. Now Get Your Own Back returns next Wednesday at the new time of 4:05 to put it in your diaries. Now if you're fans of inventions and Kim Marsh, stay tuned because That's Genius is coming up next.
Now, we love Basil Brush here at CBBC. We know you love Basil Brush, so imagine getting the chance to be on the Basil Brush show. It happened. Here's Backstage Pass.